ABC 13 Eyewitness News starts now.
Now at 4 today, we got to see what was left after a fire ripped through a decommissioned power plant in Texas City over the weekend. Good Monday afternoon to you. I'm Mayra Moreno.
Thanks for watching. I'm Jonathan Bruce. The remnants of the power plant sit on an island that's part of a 125-acre piece of land off of Highway 146. Reporter Liliana Pearson joining us this afternoon live from that area. Now, Liliana, the last update from officials here is that the fire is out.
That's right. Those Texas City officials are telling us that the fire is out, but they're continuing to watch the area for any hot spots that may be hiding. Now, that fire happened well beyond this brushy area that is behind us. Yesterday, we were able to see as smoke filled the sky. Now you're able to see clear skies. Those Texas City officials that I talked to say right now they're conducting an investigation to try to figure out how that fire sparked. Sky-high smoke, searing flames, and a massive multi-agency response.
You can hear big popping sounds, crashing sounds, what I imagine stuff's hitting the ground. And it's just been nonstop as each building keeps going down. The fire at a decommissioned Texas City power plant was staggering. Now, more than 36 hours later, city officials say the fire is out and their investigation begins.
It would be highly unlikely for something like this to just spontaneously combust. However, they are very old structures, very dry wood, and the weather was conducive to fire spread, so it very well easily could have been somebody back there and flicked a cigarette. We don't know yet. Decommissioned in the 90s, Texas City Emergency Management says the building has no power or gas running to them. Fire Marshal Jason Brown says crews on scene watched as the second, third, fourth, and fifth building burned from the top down, indicating wind from the south carried embers from one rooftop to the next. The real question is how the first building went up in flames.
When you see all those kind of social media comments from the community of people saying this really seems strange, something about this seems off, are you surprised to see that that is kind of the social media comments happening?
I'm not really surprised. It's understandable. It is, and what some would say suspicious. I understand that, but we'll get to the cause of it and we'll figure it out and we'll let everybody know when we know.
Brown says just as they did with the firefighting, they'll lean on neighboring agencies to bring in canines and machinery to help look for starting points, accelerants, and other clues indicating a cause. But with no sign of forced entry to the property, the Office of Emergency Management is saying for now, it seems no one was on the property when the fire started. City officials say the property is under video surveillance, which they hope will help pin down how this all played out. The fire marshal telling me today he feels lucky that fire didn't jump off the island and spread into the surrounding areas, saying that crews were working diligently to put out any brush fires that popped up yesterday. Now we're told this waiting period begins with an investigation this size. The fire marshal says it could be weeks, even months before they know a cause. From Texas City, Liliana Pearson, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.